So this would have been what my usual attire would have been going to work at the hospital. Kind of your typical hospital scrubs. A trusty stethoscope. As a respiratory therapist, stethoscope is my lifeline. So this is how I usually would be at work when I'm helping patients. Now with the COVID virus, we have to take a lot of extra precautions once we get to the hospital. So once I'm in the hospital, I have to first start with putting my protective booties on, which, yes, Salem, I know, you love my booties. Salem, I know you're helping, I know. I know, tell me all about it. Okay, after the booties, then we have to put our face mask on. You helping? And our gloves. And so now kind of an average day at the hospital for my wife Liz, who's an RN, and for me as a respiratory therapist, is wearing the extra protective gear, the whole time we're in the hospital. And also when we're seeing COVID patients, we wear something called a PAPR, which is kind of what you see in the movies. It's like the backpack with the ventilated hood, to ensure that you're not breathing the contaminated air when you're in these patients' rooms. And so we change our clothes at the hospital and put them in a designated bag so that way we're not, wearing dirty clothes back into our house. Once we get home, we take our shoes off outside, put them in a designated bin, bring our clothes that are in the bag and put them in another bag in the house, because all the clothes that have been worn in the hospital have to be washed separately. And then we just immediately take a shower so we're not dragging anything from the hospital back home. And these are just kind of the precautions we have to take now every day with our job to make sure we're keeping ourselves and everyone else safe. Right, Salem?